Hello students, welcome back to my channel. This is Dipali and in this video you will learn how to install Python. Fine. So students, for installing the Python, first you must ensure that you are connecting with the internet, as well as you must have any browser in your system. Right now I am just opening the Google Chrome. So here is my Chrome browser. So I am just opening this tab, and for installing the Python you have to write python.org and just press enter. Once you will just press the enter, you will see here different things are available, like Python community, and other things are also there. And from here you should click on this download button, and when you will click on the download, it will show download Python 3.8.3. so instead of that downloading, basically what you have to do, students, just see here, scroll it down, and you will see all the previous versions of these Python programs. Just see here, these are the previous versions which was there in the Python program. This was the release which was already there. So just click on this particular release, and at the bottom you will notice something. Just see here, here you are going to get two things. One is Windows 86 64-bit embedded file, and then executable installer, and here you will find 86 x86 embedded zip file and executable installer. Fine. What basically you have to do now, first you just check the configuration of your system, like just click on your computer and my computer, and click on the properties. In the properties here I am able to see that my operating system is of 64-bit. Fine. So again I am coming here. If your operating system is of 64-bit, you just have to click on the executable installer, that is Windows 86 64 executable installer in case of 64-bit. And if you are having that 32-bit operating system, then you can click on this installer. Fine, all of you. Now after just clicking on here, you will see that the particular Python is going to install in your system, but it is already installed in my system. So I am just going in downloads, so I am here in my downloads, and from the downloads I will just search for the Python, and see here Python is already downloaded on my system. So I just want to install it, so double click on this particular installer, then click on run command. See students, this time this window is coming install now, and it is also asking for me to add the path. So right now I am just going to add the path, so that I will not face the issue of path related issues in the upcoming sessions. So I am just clicking on the install now button, and have you seen that it want me to make changes in the computer, so you have to do yes. So your setup is in progress right now. So meanwhile it's installing. Those who have not subscribed the channel, they can subscribe this channel for learning the upcoming things. And those who have not liked the video, obviously they can like the video, as well as you can share these tutorial with your friends, those who want to learn the things related to Python programming, MySQL and computer system and so on. So right now you see that the setup is being process. But sometime some students are going to face the issue. That issue is sp1 installer issue. Sometime it's used to come on the window. Let me just show you. So student, as you can see here, sometimes this error is coming on your window, setup fail, one or more issue created to setup fail. And here you see that Windows 7 Service Pack 1 and all applicable updates are required to install the Python 3.0.8. So in that case, you just click on the close window, and what you have to do, I am just going to tell you right now. First, I am just closing it. See, I have closed that particular tab. Now what you have to do, you have to click on the run command, or you have to just press window plus R key from your computer, and here in the window plus R key you have to type REGEID. What you have to type? You have to type REGEDIT. Fine, and you have to click on the OK. So it will show one window in front of you. Just see here, it will ask you, do you want to allow the program to make changes in this computer? This is simply a register editor. If you will click on the yes, it will not harm to your computer. So you must have to click yes over here if you want to resolve that particular error, because there is no other option. Now what basically you have to do, just to see, I am just telling you students, it's very beneficial things for all of you, because before installing the Python on my system, I was also facing the same issue. So I have just simply thought to share with all of you. Simply you have to click on the computer. In the computer you will find this option. Just see these options very carefully. First you have to click on H key, local machine. What you have to find over there? Local machine. Once you find the local machine, just you click on the expand button and you will see here system. Fine. Inside the system, then you have to click on this button. Inside the system you have to see the current control set. Inside the current control set you will click on the control. See students, earlier it will display like this only, and this will display like this. You have to click on the control set, and there you have to find the control. So it is the control, and in the control you have to find Windows. So I am just scrolling down to find Windows, and here it is Windows. Just double click here. When you double click here, you just see the things over here. From here you have to click on the CSG version. No need to change anything over here except this. And see, this value is right now 0, so make this value to 100 in case of you want to install Service Pack 1 on your system. Fine student, again I am repeating, if you want to install Service Pack 1 on your system, just write 100. If you want to install Service Pack 2, you can just write over here 200 and click on OK, and just close this particular window and do refresh your system. Fine. After refreshing your system, from here you can restart your system. Fine student, from here you can restart your system, and after restarting you can click on the download button. In the download you can click on the Python, and you can double click on the Python for installing. And here, after setting all the path, this message will show setup successfully. Just close this window, and from here I will see the Python has been installed or not. So I will write Python over here, and you will see that two windows are coming. One is Ideally and another is Python. So just I am opening Ideally, and see here I am just writing a single command to show you that Python has been installed. So I am just creating a simple list which are having 4 elements over here, and now I am just wait a minute, for that I have to write L1 is equal to, and here I have to mention the elements. And just print it. See, so that means Python has been installed on my system. That's all about how to install the Python. I hope this video is helpful to all of you. Thank you for watching, students.